Philanthropy worldwide. In fact, according to GivingTuesday.org, an estimated $3.1 billion was donated on this day last year just in the United States.
Wow. So with so many causes to support today, we wanted to hear from a local nonprofit that relies on community support year-round. Joining us now is Dr. Antonia Richburg, who is the president and CEO of United Way of Forsyth County. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us here on this very important day for your organization and so many. Can you first share how today became Giving Tuesday?
Absolutely, I'll be happy to share. So Giving Tuesday was created in 2012. It was really a simple idea, a day that encourages people to do good, the first Tuesday after Thanksgiving. And so the actual idea was born and incubated at the 92nd Street Y and its Belfer Center for Innovation and Social Impact in New York City. And Giving Tuesday is now an independent nonprofit and a global movement that inspires hundreds of millions of people to give, to collaborate, and to celebrate generosity. And giving, collaborating, and celebrating generosity, of course, is something that United Way can get behind. And so we're super excited to be a part of this today.
We're super excited for you. Dr. Richburg, just historically, the holiday season has been famous for people just kind of coming out and giving beyond, in some cases, beyond their means sometimes. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think the holiday season often becomes a season of giving because it's a time when people are reminded of the importance of compassion, of gratitude, and helping others. And, traditionally, it's a time for gathering with loved ones and expressing their care through, thoughtful gestures or sparking a spirit of generosity and empathy towards those in need. But additionally, I think this is a time of year where cultural and religious beliefs often emphasize the significance of giving during this time of year and further reinforcing the tradition of generosity and goodwill.
So what are some of the needs in our community that folks might not know about that the United Way works to address?
Well, right here in Forsyth County, we have 60,000 individuals who are experiencing poverty. And 1 in 4 children that live in Forsyth County are living in poverty. And some of the most recent data indicates that we may actually be up to almost a third of the children that may be living in poverty here in Forsyth County. And then we have more than 1,400 people in our county that are experiencing homelessness right now. And 16% of Forsyth County residents are experiencing food insecurity. That's just unacceptable here in America, that we would have 16% of our population here in Forsyth County, they're experiencing food insecurity, which means that they struggle from month to month to have enough food to eat. It's really, really disheartening. And then during these cold months of the year, these numbers are significant because you think about 1,400 people on the streets when it's cold outside. These are needs that United Way tries to address on a regular basis.
Those numbers are pretty astounding.
Yeah.
The high percentage of people in our community in the United States that feel the impact of that. So Giving Tuesday tends to bring out the best in people. Can you give us some good examples of the impact that today will make for the United Way of Forsyth County?
Absolutely. Our United Way invests in over 60 programs and initiatives with more than 35 local nonprofit partner organizations. And so if we're able to get resources today, this will help us to continue our work to create a thriving community by investing in neighborhoods and households with a specific focus on creating equitable communities, improving economic mobility, and ensuring childhood and student success. And of course, as I stated earlier, it will also give us an opportunity to help those that are currently experiencing homelessness.
And really quickly, easiest way for people to give to United Way if they do choose to do so today?
Absolutely, we've made it easy. And our online giving is a quick way to give. Just go to our website, forsythunitedway.org to give. Real simple.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Richburg, for your time this morning and for all the work that you do in our community. For everyone tuning in, here's that website one more time for you. Of course, you have all day long to pick a cause to support for this Giving Tuesday, but if you would like to give to United Way of Forsyth County, this is their website there on your screen one more time, forsythunitedway.org.